butt shufflers are just entering the Washburn Diner, the place where everyone can keep up with the local gossip. George and Sybil are so filled with excitement after a successful turkey hunt. Brandy, George's sister, is jubilant as she and her new husband, James Coburn, return from their exclusive honeymoon in the Allagash. Audrey, Sybil's cousin, has had a knee replacement and doesn't need her cane anymore, but she does need to make some money because living in that retirement home isn't cheap. So she's making ends meet by working at the diner. And there are a few new fellers in our story. One of them is Zeke, a complete computer nerd who is quite concerned about his online social image. The other newcomer is Clyde, a North Carolina mountain man who has recently moved from to Washburn, hoping to retire to the peaceful life of a homesteader. Keep your eyes open. You may see some familiar folks who work in our town and are just stopping in for a chat or a quick cup of coffee. And you might recognize Sheriff Grant at the counter, blissfully enjoying his helping of fresh coffee and donuts while he keeps an eagle eye on his town's citizens. Enjoy.
Getting dark and I wanna go home. Hey, Getting dark and I wanna go home. Come, Mr. Digger Man, and count up my days. Getting dark and I wanna go home. Come, Mr. Digger Man, and count up my days. Getting dark and I wanna go home. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Getting dark and I wanna go home. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. Getting dark and I wanna go
Don't know the difference between a turkey and a barnyard chicken.
Woo-wee! What? Who's here? The newlyweds. Back from their honeymoon. Come on in, folks. You want to hear all those details? Come sit.
I never could see what you saw in that old drama turn at all.
It's dramaturge, George. Well, she hadn't been kissed in 40 years. That one swoony kiss, and she was a goner. Well, let's hear the details. It was just marvelous. We had such a great honeymoon. Oh my goodness, the black flies were horrendous, but that did not stop us from having the time of our lives. Oh, we danced the night away to the wonderful sounds of the mosquito buzzers. Oh, they were divine. I could have danced all night long.
Still
She's new. She's a little awkward, but she's cute. She is cute. Thank you, Missy. Well, I feel like I've been gone forever, so just please fill me all in on all the latest gossip here in Washburn.
Well, I just heard the strangest thing. Someone has discovered fuchsia-colored fiddleheads right down somewhere near the river, somewhere near Thomas Moore Park. Why, I never heard of such a thing in my life. What would cause a fiddlehead to turn pink? It's just not natural.
Well, now, see here. My men are going to have to investigate this. We may have to rope off the entire area and see what the town laws say about such a thing. Why? I think there's an ordinance that states.
Order up! George, what did you order?
Can you just imagine how famous our little town will be when they hear about our news? We've discovered fuchsia-colored fiddleheads. Why, I think CNN will be right on our doorstep begging for that story.
Good morning, Audrey. My, aren't you looking just lovely today? Hey, there's a room at the counter. Maybe I can sit down and order some breakfast, have a little chat with you?
Oh, see, just come sit down and I'll get your usual.
We gotta wait just a minute here. Do we really want our town
He does that all the time. We're used to it, that's right. Okay, have your breakfast.
kids for making fun of me?
What are you eating a donut for, George? Stop that.
All right, we gotta wait just a minute here. Do we really want this town overrun with...
We should not have let him out of the home.
We need to find out where Audrey heard this story and find out more about where she learned about these pink fiddleheads.
What story? We're gonna be famous? Fill me in. I need to post this right away. I can immediately boost my profile with this.
What's a profile?
Wow! How you doing? Good. Good. Hey, you see that fellow right there? He's the guy that we thought was dead last year at the senior citizens home, and we had you looking all over for him. Morning, Mary.
Morning. Yeah, that was quite the night. Really not sure what happened.
We were on quite the chase that night. And now he's married to Brandy. Wonders never cease.
It's Clyde. Oh, Clyde! Aren't you just a breath of fresh air on this beautiful morning? Come in. Why don't you sit right over here by me? Yes, I have a perfect seat for you right here.
That crazy old coot, he moved in here from Hawaii, and our Audrey gets all moony-eyed over him right off.
Hi, Clyde. What you got in that pretty pink bag?
Here's the fuchsia fiddleheads growing down by the river. Craziest looking thing I ever seen.
And I told you they were real.
Oh, they're real. morning, paddling down river from Ashland. Found all these just downstream Gardner Creek there. Yeah.
Ever see anything like that? Wow, Sheriff, what do you think?
See you?
Definitely gonna have to investigate those.
Holy cow, what a big veterinary.
I've never seen anything like it.
I'm not so sure I always wanted to be a waitress. I want to move up in the world. So, how did you get this swell job of being a cook?
Well, you see, I used to cook at the Spud Shuffler's nursing home, but I get sick of all the false teeth coming in off the plates, and I didn't know whose was whose.
That is so funny.
All right now, everybody, look sharp. We've got a busy day here at the diner. We better figure out all we can about those fuchsia fiddleheads and see what we can find out about that. They may make our diner just as famous as Al's in Mars Hill.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Clyde.
Morning. What's the special day?
Eggs, hash browns, and homemade bread with all the coffee you can drink.
Sounds good.
I'll seat you right over here.
Okay. You know, Audrey, I've been thinking about them dang Houston steelheads. We need to come up with a plan to sell them. You know, we could get a lot more for those than those plain old green ones that everybody else is selling.
Maybe we could list them in the buy, swap, and sell guide. Uncle Henry's is 2 yesterday. Buy, swap, and sell, that's the way to go.
I can put signs at Trailside and Country Farms. How much should we charge per pound? I can see if Zeke will post them all over his social media sites.
Maybe we could get some of the high school kids to help us pick them and clean them and maybe set up a roadside stand. We could ask for enough free, maybe down by the tomato cage.
I heard the cheerleaders are trying to raise money for new sneakers. I can see if the coach will take them down to the creek and pick them for us.
You need to get them on your menu right now, Audrey. Advertise everywhere that this diner is serving something nobody else in the world has ever seen.
Order up.
There you go, Clyde. Enjoy. Oops, I spilled a little of your coffee. Let me clean that right up for you.
You go ahead and enjoy. I've got a few things to take care of.
James, we need to move on this gold mine right away. Clyde is putting up ads and getting ready to sell those fiddleheads. Get back to me ASAP with your marketing ideas.
Already made an appointment at Wally World, and they are definitely interested. Need to get some of those things over there by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Hey, everybody. What's new today?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
all right, dear. It's okay. Oh, well now, George, I have to tell you something. I had to take my car to Andy's this morning. It was making the most horrendous noise, but he told me he'd look it over, so. Did I hear you talking about your car? Oh, Sybil, you've got to have that going by tomorrow morning because we're going to go out and look for those beautiful pink filaments. I know. Randy, where's that husband of yours? Well, I don't know. He said he's on a mission. Said he had to do it by himself. Not sure what that is, but oh well. I decided to come down here to see what the latest details were on these fiddleheads. Plus, I need a cup of coffee. Well, I'm sure. Oh, there.
Sybil, your car is in a real bad way.
Oh.
It looks like you drug your muffler all the way from Bangor. Sharp. You must be stopping like Freddie Flintstone with your feet. Don't worry, we can fix it. I'm gonna get it in the morning.
Thank you, Andy. Morning, George.
You and Sybil been on the white farm again?
You told him? George.
There you go.
Well, Sybil, I'm going to call you first thing tomorrow morning, and you better have your car fixed because we're going to go out and we're going to find those big pink beauties. I know. Now, don't you worry. I'm sure my car will be fixed. And that husband of yours, is he coming along, is he? Probably not. Never mind that. Never mind. Okay, so here's the thing. As you know, Brandy, I'm a bit directionally challenged. So I hope that you will be bringing directions because otherwise, if I have to rely on that foolish GPS or whatever it is, SYZ that George got me, she's so, oh, it's awful. She says, recalculating.
We want the big snow spread competition against Marcel. Let's go, Washburn! Rah, rah, rah. We want ice cream! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Go, Washburn! We want ice cream!
Girls, there's no time for treats. We gotta get back to practice. Hey, coach. No. Give me a call a little later. I've got a sweet idea for a fundraiser for those new sneakers. Okay, great. Thanks.
Who's that?
Morning, Miss Maddie.
Good morning, Missy. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. How you doing with your new job?
Oh, you know, it's been a little challenging.
You can always come back to Country Farms, you know.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around.
I'm Liza May, and I'm just passing through. Maddie offered to have lunch with me and showed me through this town.
Yeah, we're going to have lunch and then we're going to go on tour. Check this town out.
That sounds interesting. What can I get you?
Oh, let's see. I just want a large glass of ice water. Make that 2, but and that'll be it. A chance. Have you seen that no good son of a skunk, Clyde Sneerdrum? That bum of a husband took off and left me, and when I find him, I'm going to drag his butt all the way back home to North Carolina. Oh, I saw your sign outside the store. It said Washburn 12 side. And I thought that would be a good deal.
It is.
Now, okay.
Get your money out.
Well, where's your money?
Well, Lord help you.
There it is.
There you go. But we really shouldn't be eating here.
Bless your heart.
Hey, $20. Way better temper than Larry Bull is.
These diner folks don't have a cow. I just had a hankering for a pepperoni pizza today.
There you go, Miss Maddie.
Thank you, Missy. Kind of wet, huh?
I guess they don't like it.
Oh, yay. Look, now you got paper plates, right? You told me. Aha.
Whoa, Audrey's pretty soft with the rules around here. I'd never let another cook poach on my territory.
Thank you.
Okay, Sybil, tomorrow morning, bright and early, be ready.
I will be ready. I remember, and you're bringing fractions,
Yes,
right?
I am. Okay, I've got them right up here.
All right, because I don't want to hear
Calculating.
Make way, folks. Cut delivery coming through. Fresh produce and meat from Country Farms Market. Where do you want this, Audrey?
Oh, thanks for bringing that, Troy. Just right to the kitchen, please. Thank you.
There you go, Mel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, nice. Hey, those bacon wrap fillets look great. I'm gonna have to put one up for myself.
Pocket, go. Get one ready.
Later that night, one of our get-rich-quick fellows is out in the dark on the banks of the river.
Oh boy, look at these beauties. These are amazing. There's hundreds of them. Boy, the world's going to be impressed with these beauties, that's for sure. Wow, these are nice. I'm going to get these all picked before George and them old timers get their hands on them. We're going to be rich, Brandy. We're going to have that condo in Miami Beach yet. We're going to be filthy rich, Brandy.
Hold on. I've got to get myself ready. I could have had my riding glasses on. Okay, so okay, I want to make one thing perfectly clear before we start. What's that? I just bought brand new shoes yesterday. I have no intentions of dragging my feet when we have to stop.
Andy assured me my brakes are perfectly fine. Not to worry.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm really excited. We're going to go find those fuchsia fiddleheads ahead of everybody else, and we're going to get rinsed. So, okay, Brandy, did you bring the directions?
Well, I have them right up here, but I also have my handy-dandy gazetteer. I never leave home without my handy-dandy gazetteer. So I've got the directions right here.
We are in such deep trouble. All right, because you know I don't do well with directions. Now I'm going to have to rely on Flower.
Flower? Who's that?
It's my GPS system that George got for me so I wouldn't get lost. But she can be quite rude.
Well, let me get the address and I will put it in there.
Well, Randy, how can you put an address for a spot we don't know somewhere on the river?
I don't know. But when I look at this map, it usually pops out at me, so hold on a minute.
Oh, we're so...
Okay. I think we're all set. Okay. Here we go.
Okay,
Turn left
we go.
onto highlighted route. Continue 0.5 miles, then turn right onto Tangle Ridge Highway.
Okay.
Recalculating.
You're supposed to turn right onto Tangle Ridge Highway.
Make a safe U-turn and follow the route to the first turn on your left.
Okay.
Left. Wait a minute. Left. She just said right.
No, we have to go we're going the other direction now, so you're going to go the opposite.
Oh my word, that skunk in the road!
No, don't hit that. I have got new clothes and shoes on.
All right, I can't do this. The GPS hates me and she always says I'm doing wrong. Now, which way I turn?
Take time. Okay, look, the road is right up there. Okay, can you see it? It's right there. It's right there. Go slow.
Slow it down. I can do this. I'm slowing down. This is the right one, right?
Tight. That's right.
Okay, right. Turn right.
No. You're going to go up, turn left.
Recalculating.
Well, good morning. How are you this fine morning?
Good morning, Mr. Coleman. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
That's great.
I hope you have some good news about our venture with the fuchsia fiddleheads. I've been anxious to do business with you and your company.
Well, I think we've wasted my time and yours.
No, that can't be.
The fuchsia fiddleheads.
Yeah, they're going to be wonderful.
Well, I had my produce manager check them out, and he said that they're artificially colored with pink ink.
That can't be possible.
I mean, somebody could get sick. We could be sued.
This is awful. No, you must be mistaken. I've got my tickets already booked for Miami Beach.
Who could have done this to me? We're gonna be ruined. Ruined.
Sheriff, I heard James was out last night, all night long, thinking of future fiddleheads on the river. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, if I recall correctly, there was an ordinance passed by the town council in 1934 that prohibits the jacking of fiddleheads. While you're writing him a ticket immediately.
You had that online at the town office, so I can check the validity of that ordinance?
Online?
Yes. Records are scanned and kept digitally so everyone can have access to them?
Well, I can't say what you do.
Well, you should consider hiring me to take care of all of that for you. This town needs to move forward into the digital age, Sheriff.
I'll take that into consideration, Zeke.
Ordinance? Did I hear someone say ordinance? Oh man, what's going on? Oh. Hey George. Hi. Thank you for helping me with that little scrape last year with the sheriff.
Oh, George, I love your repeat business. Maybe I'm going to dedicate one of the rooms in our new house after you.
Has anybody from CNN showed up here yet? Has anybody asked you for an interview? Should I call Kelly O'Mara? I'm so excited about these pink fiddleheads. Why, we're all going to get rich, really rich. We should get some of the profit, I suppose, for the August festival.
George, sit down.
Well, I checked my contacts online. There's no sign of reporters or paparazzi coming into the town just yet.
Well, James, why are you looking so down there? You're kind of sad there. What happened? What happened with your meeting over at Wally World this morning? Now, folks, I just happen to know that James here had a meeting with the big manager down at Wally World to see about a contract for our fiddleheads.
No way. Oh, we're selling here in Washburn. Would it just involve our people?
I wanted them to be served just at our diner, so we'd become famous.
Well, I'm afraid I've got some really bad news for everyone about those fuchsia fiddleheads. The produce manager at Wally World had them tested, and it seems that they're pink because of someone must have spread colored ink down there. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Holy cow, hold on a minute. The important thing is if you serve them to anybody, this could be a nightmare of lawsuits.
Nope, we haven't put them on our menu yet, so no one has had them here in the diner.
All right, well, the important thing is we've got to get the townsfolk out and pick these things up before someone gets hurt. Any idea how the ink got into these plants?
Well, I guess I have to confess. So, I thought if I had something really spectacular to post and share with everyone, that it would really boost my profile. And I might have dumped a little bit of pink printer ink down by the creek. I'm sorry. I guess I just wasn't thinking of the consequences.
Well, son, you weren't thinking at all.
I'm sorry, everybody. I thought it was just a harmless idea that would gain us all a little bit of notoriety. I'm sorry, everybody. I thought it was just a harmless idea that would gain us all a little bit of notoriety.
Well, you know, Zeke, crime in Washburn does not pay.
Pays me just fine.
Well, now everybody just cheer up. No one actually lost a thing. And no one in town will have a better story to tell.
You know what? To make it up to all you good folks, a round of the crumb french fries for everyone. On me.
We won the state competition.
Take the one off those boots before you track it all over my diamond.
Okay.